The default financial strategy is well known. Get a stable job, save 10% of every paycheck, and wait 4 decades for the stock market to compound. The promise is that eventually, in your 60s or 70s, you will be wealthy. By the end of this video, we are going to dismantle that logic. We will replace it with a system designed for controllable, unlimited leverage. Open up a blank spreadsheet. We are going to model your financial trajectory step by step as we go. Wealth is the result of an engineered system of scalable mathematics. To change the outcome, we have to change the variables. First, input the standard wealth equation. Wealth equals job plus market investments. Next, input your hourly rate or salary. This relies on uncontrollable limited leverage. Biology creates a ceiling, 24 hours a day and a 74-year life expectancy. You cannot work past these numbers. Standard advice compensates for this limit by leaning on the second variable, market investments, which are powered by compound interest. This chart shows the mathematical reality of compounding over a 40-year career. Notice the highlighted section from age 50 to 60. Massive gains only occur at the absolute end. It preserves wealth, but moves too slowly to create it young. Slashing your personal expenses only attempts to manage the money you have already earned. It doesn't solve the mathematical restriction on how you earn it in the first place. Any plan governed by the clock and a 74-year lifespan guarantees that you will not experience financial freedom during your most capable years. To reach a different conclusion, we need to move from limited leverage to controllable, unlimited leverage. In your spreadsheet, create a new section. The variables used by the self-made wealthy are net profit and asset value. These factors decouple your earning potential from the 24-hour day. The clock is no longer the primary driver of the result. Net profit measures the efficiency of your system's cash flow, while asset value represents the total marketplace worth of that system. Moving out of the middle class requires migrating from an equation based on indentured time to one based on systematic leverage. Let's look at how net profit scales. Create 2 new columns: unit sold, your scale, and unit profit, your magnitude. Input the numbers for a scalable product, like software. Reaching 12,000 customers a month with a $4 unit profit yields a monthly net profit of $48,000. This is the law of affection. To make millions, you must impact millions. The unit sold variable must have a virtually limitless upside to function. If your income is tied to personal labor, like one-on-one consulting, you place a hard ceiling on your units. You cannot scale beyond your own physical output. Without scale, a business simply operates as a job in disguise. True net profit requires building a system that serves massive numbers of people without your direct physical presence being required for every transaction. That cash flow is only the first step. The variable that creates a leap in wealth is asset value. The market values a system based on an industry multiple of its annual profit. Add a multiple of 4 to your sheet. Annualize that $48,000 in monthly profit to $576,000 a year. Multiply by 4 and your asset value is $2,304,000. Creating an asset with this valuation and selling it to the market, a liquidation event, is the process behind rapid wealth creation. This model shows exactly how to divorce your income from your time. Notice the contrast. In the first equation, your potential is capped by your own biology. In the second, the math scales based on the reach of the system. To control these variables, your role in the economy has to change. To reach 12,000 units or build a multi-million-dollar asset, you cannot be the one buying the product. You have to be the producer owning the system. This provides the framework, but the speed of wealth is driven by execution. The numbers stay on the screen until you start building. Wealth is a choice of mathematics and execution. If you are ready to start building your own system, subscribe to the channel and we'll show you how to execute the next steps.